Since Playmates recently acquired the intellectual rights to Power Rangers, the successful Lightning collection from Hasbro has officially discontinued. One of the casualties of the Playmates takeover was incomplete Ranger teams. But this video will credit Hasbro for the exceptional team lineups that they did manage to see to completion. Starting off the list is the team that paved the way for the entire franchise. Beginning in 1993, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers saw 5 high schoolers being chosen as Earth's defenders against evil space aliens. Drawing their powers from the spirits of prehistoric dinosaurs, the team consisted of its leader Red Ranger Jason, Black Ranger Zach, Blue Ranger Billy, Pink Ranger Kimberly, and Yellow Ranger Trini. Dinosaur Rangers would eventually be joined by a 6th member, Green Ranger Tommy. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers would see several changes in cast members before ending its run in 1995. In 1996, the fans of the franchise would be introduced to Power Rangers Zeo. The Zeo team would consist of Red Ranger Tommy, Green Ranger Adam, Pink Ranger Cat, Blue Ranger Rocky, and Yellow Ranger Tanya. With the power coins now gone and a new enemy invading Earth, this new team lineup would draw its powers from ancient relics and monuments. ironic twist, Jason, the former leader of the Dino Rangers and Mighty Morphin, would now return as the Sixth Ranger, while Tommy had assumed the mantle as Zeo's leader. Jason would join the team as the mysterious Gold Ranger. Zeo would come to an end in late 1996. 1998 would see the arrival of Power Rangers in space. This time the heroes would be leaving planet Earth and taking the fight into outer space. Though Hasbro never produced a full lineup for Power Rangers Turbo, collectors would still get figures featuring the characters from this series. With the introduction of its new leader, Red Ranger Andros, the in-space team would consist of former Pink Turbo Ranger Cassie, once again continuing as the Pink Space Ranger, former Green Turbo Ranger Carlos, now acting as the Black Space Ranger, former Red Turbo Ranger TJ, now acting as the Blue Space Ranger, and former Yellow Turbo Ranger Ashley, once again continuing as the Yellow Space Ranger. The Sixth Ranger in the season would come in the form of Silver Space Ranger Zane. Power Rangers in Space would come to a close in late 1998. In 1999, audiences were introduced to Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. With the characters continuing the expedition into space, Lost Galaxy would see the Rangers drawing their powers from mystic beasts, channeling these magic forces into new weapons known as the Quasar Sabers. The Lost Galaxy team would consist of Red Ranger Leo, Pink Ranger Kendrix, Green Ranger Damon, Blue Ranger Kai, and Yellow Ranger Maya. sixth Ranger from Lost Galaxy would be Mike, Leo's older brother, who would join the team as the Magna Defender. As I pointed out in my previous video, Hasbro infamously released the Magna Defender without a civilian head for Mike. So any collectors wanting an unmasked Magna Defender would have to create a custom head. Lost Galaxy would end later that year in 1999. In addition to reenacting past seasons, the Lightning Collection also gave collectors the option to create alternate universes. Reimagine Lost Galaxy with the original Dino Rangers, and Tommy is the Magna Defender. Create an alternate universe in which the Zeo Rangers go to space, and Jason becomes the Silver Space Ranger. Have the Zeo powers transferred to the Space Rangers, and Zane acting as the Gold Ranger. Even have the Lost Galaxy team don the Dino suits, with Mike as the Green Ranger. For any questions, please comment below. Thanks for watching. And be sure to follow Ranger Toy Pics on Instagram.